After all that hard work with punctuation, I think we need to lighten it up a bit with some fun examples. So this lesson is that light-hearted look at punctuation. It shows how very small changes in punctuation can have huge changes in meaning. For instance, the humble comma can alter the meaning drastically. I laugh at fools like you. So we both laugh at fools. Or if we forget the comma, I laugh at fools like you, which means I laugh at fools and you're one of them. Let's eat, Granny, suggesting to Granny that we eat. Or if we forget the comma, let's eat Granny, that's suggesting that we eat Granny, which I'm sure is not what we want. As they say, commas save lives. Or my plans are watching Little Sister, shower, then off to the cinema. 3 things. If we forget the commas, my plans are watching Little Sister shower, then off to the cinema. That's only 2 things. One is off to the cinema, and the first one is watching my little sister shower. I doubt this is what was intended. Or most of the time, travellers worry about their luggage. Or without the comma, most of the time travellers worry about their luggage. So what this is saying is, in the last example, is that the most problem time travellers have is not with going back and killing your grandfather or changing history, it's luggage, which doesn't make sense. And a colon in the wrong place can also change the meaning in a big way. For instance, attention employees, toxic. So this is a warning to the employees about something poisonous. If we misplace the colon, attention, employees toxic, this is a warning about the employees being poisonous. Or caution pedestrians, slippery when wet, so we're warning the pedestrians. When it's wet, you might slip. Or caution, pedestrians slippery when wet. So this is a warning that the pedestrians are slippery when wet. Again, probably not the intention. We also need the right number of full stops. Love people, cook them tasty food, which is a nice thing to do, to cook them tasty food. If we mess up the full stops, we end up with love people, cook them, tasty food. That's not so nice, that's cannibalism. We are hiring new fish recipes, so that's 2 pieces of information. We have new fish recipes, and also we're hiring and looking for more staff. If we forget the full stop, we are hiring new fish recipes, which doesn't make sense. How can you hire a fish recipe? Well, I'm sorry you can't visit us, which is showing regret that you are unable to visit. If we get the full stops wrong, I'm sorry, you can't visit us. And that's basically asking someone to stay away. Or we have the following example where a school class was asked to punctuate the following sentence. A woman without her man is nothing. All the boys wrote, a woman without her man, comma, is nothing. All the girls wrote, a woman, colon, without her, comma, man is nothing. Completely different meanings between the boys and the girls. And finally, we have a great definition of grammar. Grammar is the difference between knowing your shit and knowing your shit. Pause the video if you like to make sure you get this one. It's good.